92 Rollin here again. As I said, I was gonna come with a quick video and show you some upgrades I did to the car. So here it go. Show you some things I did. I'm gonna explain to you what I did and the mods that I put on the car. There's the car. You know. Beautiful. She's slowly getting there. I just got like a couple more things to actually do to it, so it's not like I got a whole list of stuff I did, because all the stuff that I wanted to do I pretty much did. So you see the tail lights look nice, got my skin on there. One of the mods I did is my decals on my YouTube channel. I got that done last week. Came out pretty good. I got the big sign there, banner there, and I got it also on both sides of my windows, my YouTube and my IG. I think that's very important if you use to start a channel or have IG and you got a lot of people following you and stuff that kind of have your stuff alienated on your car or shirt, so people can know who you are, who they can get in touch with, or how I can keep up with you and stuff. I think that's important. Another thing that I had done is my exhaust tips. As I said in my last video, they are 5 inches stainless steel. I got them coming out like 4 inches from the body, which isn't too much. My last tips were 4 inches. They came out a little farther than that. These are bigger, so I didn't want them to be sticking out as far, but it goes with the line of the spoiler. You know what I'm saying? So I think it came out pretty good. Pretty nice. Makes the car look mean and aggressive, and I like the look of it. Another mod that I got is my LED side markers. As you can see, I got my rear ones in. These are smoked, so if the lights wasn't on, it'd be dark. It won't be a clear looking side marker. It's smoked, which I think is a good idea to get the smoke on. So that's the rear one. And then that's my front one. They came out really nice. I'm really pleased with that. As a look of the overall car, I have got my car lowered with H&R Springs. So that's why the car sits lower than like the last few videos I had. It sits a lot lower. I don't know, it's probably 4 or 5 inches off the ground. I haven't had any issues with any scrapes yet, so it's just, you know, some driveways or some entrances or exits you come out, as far as like businesses or restaurants, you just probably have to cut your wheel a little bit to give you that little elevation to go over it. I know I got one of the tires replaced and he couldn't stick the jack under there. I had to roll up on some sticks and it lifted the car up for him to get the jack up under there. So, I mean, they got jacks that go lower than what he had. He just didn't have that jack. I know one thing I'm gonna get redone is my side skirts. They got kind of a wavy look. Sometimes I get out right here, I step on it some. I got big feet, so. But when I looked up under the car, it's only attached in certain spots. So I think I'm gonna get me a more sturdy one, like the front splitter. They real sturdy. And my rear winglets on my quarter panels I have had no problem with those. It's just the side. I want to get it to where it's more straight. And you see, as I look at it as an angle, it has a wavy look. And it's not a big deal, but you know what? I go to car shows and stuff like that, and that's one thing that a judge can look at is the quality of the car, the stuff you put on there. Make sure stuff is straight, make sure stuff makes sense that's on the car, that gives the car a good look. So I think that's that just kind of takes away just a little bit. So I've been in the market of looking for some side skirts. I want to get some that looks good with the car, that kind of matches my front splitter and my winglets in the back. I'm not going to put a red trim on it. I'm just going to leave it black. I'm just going to leave the red trim on the back and then the red trim on the front. So I'm not going to put red trim on the side. I got red with my hash mark, so that's enough red on the side, and red in my 392. So as you can see, that's what I wanted to show you, the few upgrades I did. You know, I'm constantly, there's been times where I didn't do anything to the car for, you know, up to a month. Now it's like I'm doing something to the car every week. So I got a little more time on my hands, and a lot of times when I'm tired, I still try to make a chance to go either look through some brochures and order some stuff online, or if I have some stuff already at the house, I just go ahead and get it put on. So hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like the car. It's been getting a lot of attention. A lot of the kids like it. I be driving, people pull out their phones and be recording it as I'm riding, and I did a burnout for a guy earlier. He had his phone out of his truck. He was just really recording it back and forth. He was slowing down, looking at me from behind and the front, and then when I came up to a stoplight, I did a burnout for him, so he got that good footage of me burning out and stuff. But I'm gonna do another outro with my car burning out with the black hood. I know my outro now is when I had the white hood, so I'm gonna do another one with the black hood on there. And I'm gonna do some other donuts. I'm gonna do some burnouts and stuff like that on future videos and stuff. But I'm gonna make sure that I'm in a safe environment, make sure that I don't get in trouble for doing it, because a lot of these cars are popular for doing that and breaking the law and doing stupid stuff out on the main streets and stuff, which I do not do. I do not take part in that. So, but I'm gonna try to do it and give it to you guys and let you see what this car can do. Future things I'm gonna get done, as far as I know, is an air intake. I do not have an air intake yet, but our air intake really doesn't give you that much horsepower. It just enhances your throttle response, which it makes it feel like you got more power, but you really don't. So I wasn't going to get one. I was just going to get like a Hellcat, factory Hellcat air intake, which a lot of people say it works just as good or better. But I'm gonna get an air intake just for show. I'm also get an oil catch can. I haven't got one of those yet, and then I'm gonna get this car tuned. I don't know if I'm gonna spend the money to get a PCM swap or a PCM swap with a Diablo tune, or I'm just gonna get a dyno tune, because I found a place that can dyno tune it, which I most likely will go to them. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta make sure I have my air intake on there, and as far as performance, that's it, is my air intake. So that way everything's on the car that needs to be on there as far as performance, and then they can dyno tune it to the best of its ability. And then the oil catch can, it serves a purpose to keep oil from going back into your air intake, but it also gives it a good look, because I'm getting my can red. My can's gonna be red. It's gonna be that shiny red. So, and another thing, I'm gonna get that charger taken off. I'm gonna get Mopar put on there instead. I don't know if I'm gonna get it there. I'm gonna get it down there. You let me know in the comments below where you think I should put the Mopar. It's gonna be Mopar in white with the red hash marks. I'm gonna either put it on the windshield, I'm gonna put it down here below. So, in the little black section right there where the other hash marks is. So you guys let me know what you think will look best for this car, and then I'll consider it. Like I say, that's it, and I just wanted to give you an update on some things that I upgraded on the car and some mods and stuff. The car's coming out pretty good, like I said before, and hope you guys like it. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button if you like. Give me, feel free to give me some ideas or some future videos, something that you would like to see that you normally don't see on these type of videos. This is a car vlog. I do have a Dodge, but I do talk about other cars as well, not just Dodge, but I'm just a car enthusiast anyway, of any type of car, you know. And I like good looking cars. I like cars that's fixed up. You know, I like sound systems. I don't think I'm gonna put a sound system in here. I'm real big on sound systems, but I don't think I'm gonna put one in here. This is more of a race car inspired car, performance, and that's kind of how I'm gonna keep the theme of the car. You know, that's one reason I got the decals that I got on the side to give it a race car look. I don't know what type of rims I'm gonna get yet. I was leaning towards red, but since I got red calipers, I'm gonna kind of keep it black, a black rim. I thought about a black rim with a chrome lip, probably a 10-inch lip in the back, 9.5 in the front. So that's future to come. I'm still debating on what type of rim I'm gonna get, so I'll let you guys know whenever I have an idea of what I want to get. It's getting hot out here in Florida. I'm in a secluded jungle looking area, but you know, you try to do videos like this in the area and talk about things without too many interruptions and stuff, so this is pretty safe. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tune in to me next time. The next video I'm gonna come up with is 5 things that I like about the car. Even though I like a ton of things about this car, I'm just gonna name some 5 really important things that I personally like about the car, because I like Chargers. I like the body style, I like the body lines, I like the tail lights, and I just overall like the car. I like Challengers too, but I like the Charger. So